ATP 2017 Banque Eric Sturza Geneva Open will be played from Sunday, May 21st through Saturday, May 27th at the Tennis Club de Genève in Geneva, Switzerland. The Geneva Open was first played in 1980 and it ran until 91 when it was demoted to the Challenger Tour. It was brought back in 2015 and took the place of the Dusseldorf Open in Germany as that tournament was cancelled. It is a clay court tournament that is a World Tour 250 Series event on the ATP Tour. There is no confirmed list yet for this tournament, but it is a World Tour 250 event and the week before the French Open, so do not expect to see many of the big names out in Geneva, although there might be a couple. Last year's singles winner was Switzerland's Stan Wawrinka, who won his fourth title of the season with a straight sets win over Marin Cilic of Croatia, becoming the third Swiss player to win here after Claudio Mazzadri in 1987 and Mark Rosset in 1989. Only one player has won this event more than once, and that is Sweden's Mats Wilander, who went back-to-back in 1982 and 1983. The doubles title was won by the American team of Steve Johnson and Sam Querrey, who defeated fellow American Rajiv Ram and South Africa's Raven Klaasen in straight sets. No team, as well as any one single player, has won the doubles title here more than once. The points breakdown is the same from the winners to the quarterfinals for both singles and doubles. 250 points for the winners, 150 points for the finals, 90 for the semifinals, and 45 points for the quarterfinals, which is where it ends for doubles. It is then 20 points for the round of 16 in singles, 12 points for the final qualifier, and 6 points for the second qualifier. On the prize money side, the singles winner will get just over $91,000. Then it is just over $48,000 for the finals, over $26,000 for the semifinals, almost $15,000 for the quarterfinals, almost $9,000 for the round of 16, just over $5,000 for the round of 28, $2,328 for the second qualifier, and $1,116 for the first qualifier. For the doubles side, the winners will get $27,698. Then it is $14,500 for the finals, almost $8,000 for the semifinals, $4,500 for the quarterfinals, and just over $2,500 for the round of 16. There are two different ways to bet on tennis. You can bet on the outright winner of the tournament, and you can bet on who will win each individual matchup. You can place a bet on tennis by clicking on tennis, then ATP for men's or WTA for women's prior to the tournament, and there you will find a list of players to bet on to win the tournament. If a player is listed at positive odds of, for example, plus 200, that means that they are an underdog in the tournament and you could win $200 by placing a $100 wager on that player. But if you have a player with a negative sign in front of their odds, for example, odds of minus 150, that means that they are a favorite to win the tournament and you would have to bet $150 to win $100 on that player. The second way to bet on tennis is the daily matchups between two players, where you only have to choose who will win the matchup between the two listed players. Sometimes one player may be favored over the other, indicated by negative odds, or the odds could be even on the players. You use the same rules as with the tournament winner, with plus and minus odds to calculate your payoff for each and every matchup. Subscribe now so you won't miss any of our ATP or WTA tennis tournament videos, and to get the updated betting odds video where we give you our free picks and predictions on the tournament. Click over now to check out all the ATP and WTA tennis odds on the board, make a few wagers with BetDSI.com, and enjoy the tournament.